Greetings of the day. Now we are going to discuss about liver function test. Liver function test we usually called LFTs are a group of blood tests that provide valuable information about the health and function of the liver. These tests assess various aspects including enzymes, proteins and other substances produced or processed by the liver. In general, liver functions include metabolism, secretory, excretory, synthesis, storage as well as detoxification. The metabolism include carbohydrate, fat and protein metabolism. The secretory function include bile acids, bile salts and pigments. Excretory function include the bilirubin, drugs as well as toxins has to be excrete from the system with the help of the liver. The synthesis function include the albumin synthesis and various blood coagulation factors are synthesized inside the body with the help of the liver. The storage function include the vitamin A, D, E, K as well as B12. These vitamins are stored with the help of the liver. In the other hand, carbohydrates also stored as glycogen in the liver. The detoxification include the toxins and ammonia, etc. In general, normally our liver convert the toxic substance into less toxic or non-toxic. In general, if a person take a cyanide, means if his liver is very active, it is good in nature, it will destroy the toxicity of that particular cyanide and it has to be converted into byproduct. Now the person is alive. So liver plays the important role on the detoxification mechanism. The LFTs are classified into liver protein test, liver enzyme test, bilirubin test. The liver protein test include albumin levels, globulin levels, AG ratio, prothrombin time, etc. In the other hand, liver enzyme test include the alanine aminotransferase we used to call as a ALT, aspartate aminotransferase we used to call as a AST, alkaline phosphatase we used to call as a ALP, gamma glutamyl transferase we used to call as a GGT. In the other hand, bilirubin test, serum bilirubin, urobilinogen can be tested with the help of the liver function test. While what is the normal range for liver function test mean the normal range of proteins which is about 3 to 8 grams per deciliter. In the other hand, if you check about the various liver enzyme which include alanine transaminase, the normal level is 0 to 45 international union per liter. In the other hand, aspartate transaminase AST level is 0 to 35 international union per liter. Alkaline phosphatase ALP is 30 to 120 international union per liter. Gamma glutamyl transferase is 0 to 30 international union per liter. Bilirubin concentration should be 2 to 17 micromoles per liter. Prothrombin time has to be calculated in the form of seconds. It is around 10.9 to 12.5 seconds. Albumin normal level is found to be 40 to 60 grams per liter. In the other hand, the total protein should be 3 to 8 gram, but the exact albumin level should be 40 to 60. The total protein is calculated without the inclusion of the albumin level. The alanine transaminase we used to call as a ALT. It is an enzyme found in the liver that helps convert protein into energy for the liver cells. When the liver is damaged, ALT released into the bloodstream and the level got increased. This test sometimes used to call as a SGPT, serum glutamate pyruvate transaminase. The other important enzyme is aspartate transaminase AST. It is an enzyme that helps the body break down the amino acid like ALT. AST is usually present in blood at low levels. An increased concentration of aspartate transaminase may be due to the liver damage. In the case of liver disease or muscle damage, the AST level got increased. These tests sometimes used to call as a SGOT, serum glutamate oxaloacetate transaminase. The alkaline phosphatase we used to call as a ALP. The ALP is an enzyme found in the liver and bone and it is important for breaking down the proteins. Higher than usual levels of ALP may reason for the liver damage or disease such as blocked bile duct or certain bone diseases. These enzymes also present in bones. That's why the level got increased in the cause of liver damage. In the other hand, albumin as well as the other kind of protein we inclusively called as a total protein. Albumin is one of the several protein made in the liver. The body needs these protein to fight infection and to form other function that we used to call as a immunoglobulins, etc., etc. Lower than the usual levels of albumin and total protein may mean liver damage or disease. In the other hand, these low levels also can be seen in the other gastrointestinal kidney related condition. At that time, we won't tell this as a due to liver damage. While we are talking about the bilirubin concentration, it is one of the key indicator for the liver function. The bilirubin is a substance produced during the breakdown of red blood cells. Bilirubin passes through the liver and it is excreted in the stool. Higher level of bilirubin might mean liver damage or disease. At times, conditions such as blockage of the liver ducts or certain types of anemia also can lead to the elevated bilirubin concentration. The gamma glutamyl transferase is one of the important enzyme to assess the liver function. It is an enzyme found in the blood. Higher than the normal level leads to the liver damage or bile duct damage. This test is non-specific and may be elevated in condition other than the liver disease. The final two different components are L-lactate dehydrogenase, we used to call it as a LD. The LD is enzyme found in the liver. Higher level may be the liver damage. However, other condition also may cause the higher level of lactate dehydrogenase. Prothrombin time, it is time taken to the blood to be clotted. Increased prothrombin time may mean liver damage. However, it is also can higher, it is taking certain blood thinning drugs such as warfarin. So, what is the reason behind the liver function test? Can be used to screen the liver functions as well as infection and hepatitis, monitor a disease such as viral or alcoholic hepatitis and determine how well the treatment is working on. If a patient has gallbladder disease, if a patient has certain medical conditions such as high triglycerides, diabetes, high blood pressure or anemia. Looking for signs of serious disease which includes the scarring of the liver, we used to call as a liver cirrhosis. So